This isn't a joke, by the way. The organisers were like, look, we're doing a show at Edge. We want to end the show in the edgiest fashion possible. There is nothing edgier than a white British rapper. So that's what we're going to do. I specifically do freestyle rap. That's rap that you make up. It's not written or prepared. We've got some fans there. This side as well. They're getting into it. Still some incredulous faces over there. Still people going, this is going to be the worst shit we've ever seen. We thought we were coming over here to see something spectacular, not a white man freestyle. For this to work, what I need everyone here to do, everyone right now, to start thinking of something you'd like to rap about. But first, there are rules, because this is British hip-hop, so rules. Number 1, do not think of a food or an animal. It's too easy to rap about, too obvious, too boring. Anyone can say dog and pizza and rap about that. Number 2, nothing too obvious, so don't say anything I could have predicted you'd say here. Don't just, be boring with it. Be creative, and that's rule number 3. Have fun with your suggestion. Be imaginative. The best example of this was a German man. This is how difficult you can be. At a gig in Hamburg, I asked for a suggestion for a rap, and he goes, yeah, how about you do a rap about the day in the life of an Aztec high priest? Let us see you do that, Englishman. Thank you. Be as creative as Klaus. We'll take 5 topics, 1 from each kind of perfectly constructed wedge. Then we'll drop a beat and do a freestyle rap. We'll start with this tranche here. Hello, this side. What would you like a freestyle rap about?
Hims, ED pills.
Hims, ED pills. That was a woman that said that as well. Every time you put on Hulu with your family, it plays that. Well, that would suggest your father's being targeted, which is... You just look over and your mother's nudging him like, you have been a bit floppy recently. For those of you that don't understand the acronym ED, erectile dysfunction. Yeah, cool, Hims. This isn't a lie to secretly get advertising for them, is it? No. Sometimes people do that. They name the product they work for, but Hims, you're smiling so broadly, it makes me think you've taken them as well and you're not telling us something. The clitoris is made of erectile tissue as well, so theoretically it would work. You didn't need to get that image, but now you have. Sexy science. Suggestion number 2 is coming from this segment here. What would you like a rap about?
Disney adults.
Okay, there were 3. So you said Disney adults. Are you one, sir?
I'm not.
You're not. And you said pediatrician. Are you one, madam? No. No? Okay, cool. A Disney adult pediatrician. That's what we'll take. Do you have a favorite Disney film? Someone over there answered for you. Someone just said Pocahontas. What were you going to say?
I said Iron Man.
You said Iron Man. Fuck off. That's... Technically yes, but really no. And then person who said pediatrician, do you have a favourite childhood illness? Dysentery? That feels like a heckle directed at our country, doesn't it? Okay. A Disney adult pediatrician dealing with dysentery. Middle of the room, and look, I'm hesitant to ask this because British people are fucking nightmares, and they're just sat there going, oh, we're going to shout at David Beckham or something. But this section, what would you like a rap about? So you said Charles's fingers. Okay. So in our country, we have what's called a king, and you've not had one for a while. He has sausage fingers, right? And then what did you say? Someone down here said something. Did you just say name a woman? That's the suggestion for the rap. Oh, this is going to be hard. Ah, fuck. Christina Aguilera. She's my fave. Don't know why she's in my head. Okay, so Charles's fingers. Maybe name a woman. Are you all right? Do you know what's happening here? I didn't realise altitude sickness started at the 101st floor, but causes confusion, befuzzlement. This section here, what would you like a rap about? Okay, no, I love that someone over here was ready to give one after we got the excellent xylophone and the even better gays on Wall Street. Typical man was like, oh, I can beat that. No, you can't. Sorry, xylophone, gays on Wall Street is better. Great, and then the final section is the biggest one, so let's hope this is the best suggestion. So there was a feminine voice here. Did you say... You said Charlemagne? All right, fuck off. No, yeah, Holy Roman Emperor Charlemagne. Dick. Wait, what? And then, okay. And what are you saying? Gypsy Rose? Gypsy Rose Blanchard is what she said. You'll have to explain who that is. The fact that it's... is this the answer to name a woman? What? She killed her mum. Her boyfriend killed her mum. Why do... Oh, it's because all the women know it because it's true crime. That's why. All the men are like, I thought that was the name of my favourite stripper, Gypsy Rose Blanchard. So she killed her boyfriend... Recently? She just was released from prison. Okay, this is less depressing than it would be. So her boyfriend killed her mum because there's got to be a reason. Because her mum made up illnesses.
Munchausen.
Right, Munchausen. Okay. Munchausen by proxy. That's fucking shit to rhyme. All right. And shut up who said Stephen Hawking. Right. This is what you've got. This is what you've asked for. We've got the gays on Wall Street, maybe xylophone, Gypsy Rose Blanchard, Charles's sausage fingers, perhaps naming a woman, a paediatrician treating dysentery who's a Disney adult, and Hims ED pills. And I am as impressed as you that I remembered all of those things. This is what we're going to do. We're going to drop that beat. Let's get this going. This is a freestyle. That is a rap made up on the spot. Were you the Russian man from before? No, him. I wouldn't have guessed, but okay, cool. I'm excited. What's your name, Russian man? Genna. Genna, how do you spell that?
G-E-N-A.
G-E-N-A. You said that as if I should know. Okay. And turn that up for me, Ethan. Turn it up. This is going to be fun. Get excited. We start the show so good you'll see again a front row Russian dude, chest hair, he's called Genna. He's gonna get you if you're feeling insane. I love it. He's got the watch strap, yeah, who can blame? He holds it up high. Look at this, all the yards. He got the nice Swiss one, call it Audemars. Sat in the front row like, yeah, I'm the bloke. I might spoil any lady when I got my royal oat. You best know when you sat watching TV, see your dad over there saying you got ED. You need to make sure you go through and through. Advertise frequently on Hulu. You say, Dad, do you subscribe to Hims in the mail? Subtle mailing they provide. No one even knows. Yeah, you give a toast. Thanks, Hims, when I get my mail on my post. Nobody knows that it makes my dick so hard. Stand up there like I'm in charge. Can you picture your dad's penis on the stage? I know you ain't seen it for an age. It's not weird. When you were a child, I might say this. My dad would frequently walk around the house naked, and I would say, Dad, I don't want this. I'm sat cross-legged trying to watch Pocahontas. He walks in with his ding-a-ling. I sing, yeah, I paint with all the colours of the wind. See John Smith and the Pocahontas native. If I was at Disney, I'd go crazy. Off to Walt Disneyland, Walt Disney World. People look at me and say you're not a 6-year-old girl. Name a girl, name a woman, name a lady. Are you okay? Are you crazy? Did Pocahontas already? We can do more. Christina Aguilera, I said yes, I know, I adore. My favourite one, of course, the lady you chose. Name a woman, Miss Blanchard, Gypsy Rose. She was released from prison recently. Her mother's boyfriend did her indecently. He was like, oh yes, unlock me. I feel the rage rousing. That's Munchausen by proxy. Maybe take a knife, maybe take a gun. Who thought you'd applaud at this one? It's not fun. All the guys were like, it's weird they picked her. We shouted other stuff. I thought it was a stripper, but maybe I could slip her a tenner. Yeah, who's talking? Was it you front row shouting Stephen Hawking? That's a great British guy. He lingers. Another thing, picture those king's fingers. King Charles, he used to be the prince, then R.I.P. Queen Lizzie went off the end, ceased to be, and now he's there on the throne, and you saw he's grasping on his lance, grasping on his orb with his massive sausage porky hands. They're so small. They're like William came out of his balls. He probably has ED. I know it's a sin. Is it treason for me to say he takes Hims? If it is, I apologize. Can't be beat. I'd head down die down there to Wall Street. I say, me, oh my, who catches my eye? He's got a very nice suit. That's a handsome guy. I walk up and I say, sup, look here. You're a gay of Wall Street. You're my favorite queer with the the rainbow flag. LGBT, we go home and we fuck bone to bone. To me, bone to bone makes the sound of a xylophone. That's the thing we need to leave it all alone. Now the last one, if you feel shitty or vomity emissions and you're 7 years old, see a pediatrician, you need to go there. Yeah, it's meant to be. Victorian healthcare in England, centrally. You get charged with the dysentery. If you're feeling ill, don't fuck up and give them the hymn's wrong pill. You guys are lovely. Thank you very much. My name's Chris Turner. Good night. Goodbye.